Hello beautiful Cancers, my name's Lorian and I'm with Tones and Tarot. Thank you very much for joining me for your August reading 2018. I am sorry that this has taken me so long to do for you, but thank you for your patience. And this is for Cancerian Sun, Moon and Rising sign. So let's have a look and see what comes through for you. Mercury retrograde has been a bit of a devil for me. So that's why this is a bit delayed, but we'll see what's going through for Cancer today. Manifestation seems to be a big theme. And if you do want to have a private reading with me, all the information that you need is in the description box below. And you can also, if you can't afford a reading, buy me a coffee in order to support the channel. Okay, let's see. There's a low-flying plane above. Okay. So you have the Empress, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and Judgment. And I do feel this is about waking up. Having that feeling of snap and be awake. It may be that you felt like you've been a little bit of sleepwalking lately, or it could be that you feel as though you have not really received as much attention as you wanted, or you really didn't feel the need to do much within yourself. It could even be that you didn't really want to do much any at all. You know, it could be that you just wanted to stay and sleep. I do think a lot of it is to do with how you perceive yourself this month, but this is a very strong card to start with. The Empress is very much about abundance and your senses. It's also about being a bit connected in nature, and I do think there's a great deal of abundance coming through here. You may find yourself attracting all sorts of different people that want your advice, but be careful that you don't give them too much of your time, because I think some of them could talk to you for 6 hours. Some of you may be just staying there going, oh my gosh, please, I've talked about this for about 2 days now. And the thing is, they could go off and do whatever it is they want to do anyway, rather than focus on what you said and take your advice. So sometimes it's about just knowing when is to just kind of limit those people coming through. But I think for the most part, good people are also coming through to actually ask your advice. You may also be giving, well, not giving birth, but, you know, something new. You know, having that feeling of, I'm pushing everything in here and I'm going to create. Because that's what she does a lot of the time, is create and nurtures. And I do think you may need some more nurturing for yourself. And then we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is all about unconscious awareness. It has a potential, it has a mystery. It has a feeling of having this sensitivity to things that may not be immediately visible to us. So as we're moving forwards, she may be looking at things and going, oh, as your subconscious, maybe looking at things going, okay, so that needs to happen, but it's about translating that into your conscious mind and actually having that feeling of, oh, I know this is something that I need to do, I know this is something that I need to do, rather than giving into fear and illusion of, is this just my imagination? Is this just me thinking of something else? You know, you need to trust the instinct and the intuition that comes through to you. Instinct is survival. Intuition is something that seems to be just on a higher level, like, I think this is going to happen. So feed into that if you can, because I think it will prepare you for when this person decides to try and pull the wool over your eyes. It could also be you trying to pull the wool over yourself, like, oh no, this is all fine, that person would never harm me. Just be careful. I mean, I don't mean physically harm, I mean just kind of say something harmful or do something like try and take your promotion from you. People can be little buggers sometimes. So I just want you to be aware that occasionally or at some point this month, with it still being Mercury retrograde, there could be something that comes in and is a bit like, boom, hi, yeah, this is what's going to happen, and we're now going into such and such, and I don't like you, and this, it could be something that's really hurtful that takes you off your stride. But the good thing is, you have Judgment card here. Now this is rebirth, this is your inner calling, this is saying, I don't care what anybody else says, and you standing up to the looming force that seems to be over you. You have been called to action, you have been awoken from your doldrums, you have been kind of snapped into a waking moment. So I think that this is going to be really, really helpful for you here, and definitely something that you can utilize. The ghost card at the bottom is the Queen of Pentacles, so it could be somebody who comes in as a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus to help you. It could also be that you feel like changing your home space. Maybe you want to change something around your home. So down to earth feeling, maybe you want to change the colour of the walls, the sofa, where it stands, just so it reflects a little bit more as to what you want to feel inside. And I think this is going to be really helpful for you. Okay, so you have the King of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. So yeah, this is you getting over a betrayal. Simple and sure. This is you getting over that. You're standing up to this person and avoiding the betrayal in the first place. You do not have to lie down and take whatever this person tries to throw at you. You're standing up to them, you're saying, no, just leave me alone, god damn it. Just trying to do all that kind of feeling, And then the Seven of Swords is combated by the Seven of Wands. You're definitely protecting yourself. You're definitely saying, hell no. No, I'm persevering here. I'm not listening to you. I'm not guilting myself out of doing it the wrong way or going backwards. I'm going forwards. And so it may be that even though these people or yourself try to pull the wool over your eyes, you're like, nope. Hell with this. I'm going forwards. I'm not listening to you. And then your instinct, your intuition comes through with a lot of haste and very quick perception, and it feels like you're going forwards. You may be too hasty sometimes, but I think this is going to be something that you can really no, I'm charging forwards, I am protected, I know precisely what I want to do. And I think that's really key for you at this moment in time. And the King of Wands, it could be that this person comes through to you and actually helps you with something. He is normally to do with visual arts or something like how you present yourself or changing your image or focusing on, how you feel in a relationship and stuff like that. But I do think this is a very visionary card. You will start to see things as they come through to you in your intuition, how you want it to be. And I do honestly feel that's something that you can grow with. So let's have a look and see what the Earth Magic cards have to say for my darling Cancerians. Oh, okay, hello. Ooh, creation. Yeah, you definitely need creation, because especially him, he's definitely a creator. So if you want to express yourself through art, now's a perfect time to do so. If you want to tell stories, now's the perfect time to do so. You may be finding it difficult to get the inspiration and dedication you need out of somebody around you if it's not yourself, but I do think that you can feel like there's a time to daydream. Cancerians are known for your ability to be an empath and your empathic connection, so I honestly believe that sometimes you just need to wind down and allow yourself the time to relax. Daydream, create, do something fun, even if it's just splashing paint on a canvas. Do something that expresses your inner self, and sometimes I think even your inner rage, because you may just need to let off some steam. But I think this is very, very important, and I love that you got this card because it doesn't come out often. And I think that this only comes out when it's trying to tell you something that you need in your life, that you need to be creative or look at something in a different way. I think we value creativity a lot less than we should, because without stories, television, music, all that, I don't think people would survive nearly half as much as they do. So I think you should focus on your own creative flair here. But I hope everything goes well for you. And do let me know in the comments below how things go. I always love hearing from you. Thank you to those who have bought me coffees and readings. It really does help me, and I love helping you in return. If you want a private reading, everything is down below, so do let me know if you need that. But I do wish you all the very best of luck, and I will speak to you guys soon.